Live, and we're gonna sit here and hopefully maybe we get some viewers. And if we're free, what I'll do is I'll say. Yeah, so basically we just need to get our voices up a little more. That should be it though, that should be good. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. Keep the baloney live. Don't want echo. I'm muted that whole time. The microphone is muted, but you should still hear the music pretty like quietly.
Yeah,
but
quiet.
But we should be just over that enough to be heard.
Yep. Back to normal now. Close that out. But...
Reserve right there.
So are you hooking it up? Is that what's happening?
I'm going on the socials and broadcasting and like advoing, telling people that we're on. I tagged you in it thinking that people that know you will join. Because, right, they know you, so you should let people know to join the channel and give us a view. They can come in and ask us questions. We can chat. We can talk. We can have all kinds of fun. Oh, in fact, what I need to do is go to my Discord, launch out that.
I think usually I have to say that it's okay to do stuff.
I mean,
No, it looks like it's there.
no.
It's Saberus 666, but whatever.
I'm not a fan of the 666 number, so I just leave that off. Saberus.
That's my gamer tag.
I know, but they're not looking at your gamer tag. They're looking at Kiko Bologna. With Saberus is who I work with, or who I game with.
Suck.
Thieves. Conjoy. There we go. What are we gonna work on in Sea of Thieves tonight?
Is that what, are we live now? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, we're live. Well, we're gonna have other conversations. We're gonna have a couple other topics of discussion. We're gonna be talking about there. We're gonna be talking about probably pizza, cheeseburgers, video games. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll be hanging out. We'll be talking. Coors Banquet.
Sponsored.
Coors Brewing, I believe you're owned by, I don't remember who you're owned by now, but anyway, my contact info is in the description. I think they're owned by Coors, Miller Coors. I think Miller and Coors are now...
Adolf Coors?
Oh, yeah.
They should change that guy's name.
Well, I mean, maybe Adolf should have changed his name.
I think he's too dead to change his name, but
Well, I'm just saying.
I never knew that.
Oh, yeah.
Unless maybe I'm not gonna stop drinking it because of that. Maybe I'll carry around a marker and just scratch it off.
It's too delicious. I mean, it's truly like one of those it's an American beer that you can drink that tastes like what beer should taste like instead of, I mean, I love Busch Light, don't get me wrong, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead
I
and
know.
throw up a photo on Instagram, just to also generate maybe some movement. Let's go ahead and get a picture first. Whoops, did I need to take a picture? Alright. I like how we can like low key hear the beat still.
I know.
It's like
I kind of wish it was
louder.
just a little bit louder, you know? Just because it's
nice,
got that.
fun. Makes me feel like I'm in a John Carpenter movie. Like The Thing meets. That's one of the things I really loved about Stranger Things. Did you ever watch Stranger Things?
No.
Oh, we might
I
have
have
to.
Netflix.
We might have to do something about that in the next few days. or here.
Motherfucking non-code sharing sons of bitches, man.
I gave you my. I mean, I don't password share. But remember that one time we had to test it when I came and visited? I gave you my password to sign into HBO Max, which, by the way, I don't have HBO Max anymore. I canceled it. I need to get it back though, because I realized that in October October is October. I think it's October 1st is the release of Many Saints of Newark, the prequel movie of The Sopranos, and I have to see that. Like, if I don't get to see that, I'm going to be very, 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 very sad.
I hear you. I understand.
Sorry, I am having a beverage before our Sea of Thieves.
So for the most part, it's going to be me drinking beer while he's on his phone, getting more and more viewers.
I'm not
Until we get more viewers, and then
play Sea of Thieves.
Then we'll talk about Sea of Thieves.
Yeah,
right?
there we go.
I mean, that works. That's okay.
Maybe we won't play until super late tonight. I don't know. Maybe we won't play at all. Maybe we'll be sitting here having a great time.
Passed out drunk.
Well, we can't do that.
We can do that.
Twitch, we won't.
We're
do that.
adults.
We won't do that. We're responsible. We can't do that.
If I knew sign language, I would be doing it. That we could be passed out drunk on Twitch. While some ghostly figures in the background.
No, we really should get on Sea of Thieves tonight, because I was very much like thinking. I'm a little bummed out that we finished the Tall Tales that we did, because that I like when that new stuff comes out, because every time we play, there's always that like little bit of we still have yet to do this. It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like look forward to doing kind of thing.
Well, we could really go back through and do
to.
all the stuff. Like, we could look up where all the stuff is, because there's keys that we didn't get, doors we didn't get to open.
There was that one Dead Man's Chest we never opened. Remember
that? And books that we needed to read too.
Yeah, the journals.
Didn't mean for that to happen.
These are some of the people that follow me on Instagram, and I follow them. And there's a reason, because they're like kind of spam accounts. But just so you know, this is the toxicity you can run into on Instagram.
That's toxic somehow?
Literally, look at this. Literally just below that, Toxic Crusaders. What?
That's alright. I don't know.
I don't know when it came to be that I like decided that, and I discovered that I am very much a fan of 1980s music, and I was born in the 80s. You were born in the late 70s, weren't you? Mid 70s? Not the early.
Why you gotta bust me out on live feed about me being old?
Well, you're not old, you're just older than
me. So you're trying to say you're still young? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'm feeling unyoung, but
just playing that VR made me feel unyoung. Back started hurting. Nope. What happened here? Did you see that? That was pretty funny.
yeah, I did see that. I think I saw it too with like some another holiday. Like I've seen it a couple times. I think I'm like, he sets it up to himself, man. No way around it.
See, we're early on, and I already finished the beer. So.
Well, good thing you brought that another one over.
Yes, yes. Uh-oh.
All right. So I know we have a couple viewers out there right now that are live. So feel free to chat in the chat room. We're just hanging out. We were going to talk about maybe some of the Sea of Thieves Adventuring we had on earlier today on our earlier stream, which I think we hit about 7.5 hours total. I did have to split the stream up, though, because Twitch kind of goofed up and bailed out on us. That kind of irritates me. That happens sometimes when I hit like the 2.5, 3 hour mark. Didn't realize I have an ad plan. Sorry, guys. So it was split up, and that always sucks when that happens. But I think I need to go online and view. So I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World, and I've never done the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. But from what I've heard, seen, and what I've seen discussed around the internet, a lot of the tall tales that we did today is like they took the audio and kind of the scenery and things from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and they put it on. That's for tension, and they put it in the game. and they put it in the game. And I think that's pretty cool. And I think for people, maybe didn't mean to put my shadow on you. For people who maybe have experienced the Pirates of the Caribbean, I don't know if anybody out there has ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean, or experienced the ride. Let us know.
I personally have seen it. I've been on the ride, and
You've been on the ride?
yeah,
Have you really?
yeah, dude.
Why did you say something earlier when we were playing the game?
I thought I did when there was like two on one side and then one
They're
guy
shooting at each other?
I was like, yeah, that's
I mean, it might not be 100% accurate.
Yeah, it's not the same as the ride or anything, but it's like you feel like that's the ride,
Okay.
It's like if they were to update it, I guess, that kind of thing. But yeah, I've been to Disney World and Disneyland, and I've been to Disney World, I think, at least 2 times, maybe more.
Really?
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
I just read an article about the fact that
I want to go to the
Star Wars
Galaxy,
Land,
yeah.
Galaxy's Edge. I just read an article, and it was saying that the people of all the people who are polled who want to actually go to Disney World or whatever, Disneyland. I think Disney World's Florida, Disneyland's California. But I don't.
Yeah.
Whichever. I know Florida's. Everybody says Florida's the better one to go to. I could be wrong. Probably not, just based off the state. But anyway, so everybody says that's the one to go to. There was a poll that went out to see who would want to go there. If you want to go there, check this box, blah blah blah. Tell us what your income is, your job is, all that. And the poll came back, and essentially, the majority of people and families who want to go to Disney World can't afford it right now. So all the people that have disposable income to the point where they can just go to Disney World or Disneyland, whatever, they can afford it. Those are the people that check no, they don't really have a desire to go to Disney World. Now, my theory behind that is that it's because they've already been multiple times, and they're just like, no, I don't, whatever. And the people that really want to go can't afford it, so they haven't been multiple times. And so they're putting, I would love to go again. I would love to go to Galaxy's Edge and be in the Star Wars world. And the only thing that irritates me about that is you're going to go be in a Star Wars world and experience Star Wars up close and personal with like 300 other people elbow to elbow around you. And like that's not very attractive to me. But
well, they can't. I don't know if they could do that now, but
they
limit
the amount of people.
There was a limit due
to
the virus situation. I don't know if it's still that way, but it could be. But I don't really know. I don't know if that's an accurate theory or not. Just
I've never been. I want to go. The thing that I really want to do is they're building, and I think they're almost done. They're building that Star Wars resort, and it's a hotel stay. The catch is when you go there, you can't leave the hotel. So you go. I think it's a maximum 2-night stay. So like you sign up for X, you pay X amount, and it's a 2-night stay. And once you do that, you're there, and then you actually, I think, from what I understood, is they help you with wardrobe. You're supposedly on this luxury liner that's like hyperspacing across the galaxy. You're in it, and it's like there's a little casino, there's bars and restaurants, there's like games and stuff. You can play Sabic. and like and be in Star Wars. I mean, how cool is that? Now the kick is like
That sounds awesome.
you can't leave the resort, right? As I told Jess, I said I would love to do that, but
I
I
don't
don't
know
want.
if I want to leave the resort anyway.
Well, no, you're like on a
Like,
Star Wars space.
what?
You're on a Starliner, a luxury cruise liner, hopping from the Bespin to I don't know Coruscant, whatever. You know? I think that's pretty rad. I mean, that to me, that's what I would love to experience as a Star Wars fan in some kind of amusement park, Star Wars experience, fair, whatever.
And we had talked about going to Florida next year, right? Wasn't it next year? I don't know
Well,
if it's going to happen or whatever, but
yeah,
whatever year we do get to go, hey.
Well, here's what I'm saying. The resort thing. Now, the thing about the resort is, again, you can't leave the resort. You have like you pay a certain dollar amount, and from what I understand, it's not cheap. But you pay a certain dollar amount. But anything Disney does isn't cheap. You pay a certain dollar amount, and you stay for 2 days, or 2 nights, 3 days. I don't know. Get there, stay a night. There, stay a night. Leave the next day. I don't know. So 2 days, and 2.5 nights, or 2 nights, 2.5 days, whatever. That is something that we should do. Like we can get like maybe like a one room with like a one full or queen size bed, and then like
I'm like, I don't know if did you think that through? Oh yeah, you did, but that's disgusting.
but yeah, man.
But anyway, yeah. 2 completely separate rooms.
Well, I mean, I don't think we do 2 completely separate rooms.
Yeah, we are now.
Like, can I get one room on this side of the spaceship, and then can we get the second room to be on that side of the ship, and but yeah, that's always been. I remember being a kid and growing up and falling in love with Star Wars and it took a while for me on Star Wars. I have vivid memories seeing it as a young kid in the early '90s on like HBO or some channel on the airbase. But it wasn't until 1997 when the special editions came out and they re-released them in theaters that I saw them in theaters and like it blew my mind. I know you saw them in theaters originally when they were first out. We've already discussed how old you were, but for me,
This is true.
That was super cool, and I vividly remember talking with friends about how cool it would be if, like, man, could you imagine if they like somebody creates a world like an amusement park that's like you're in Star Wars, like they recreate a city and you're in, and it's like holy crap, it's 2020. Or 2018, 19, whenever first released, like opened up, and Disney did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, if anybody was going to do
just
it,
the
it would be
pictures I
Disney,
saw of it looked cool, and I'm like,
Yeah,
hey,
let's-
I gotta
I mean-
go. I want to go. Gotta go.
but it's insane. I mean, we could, yeah. We could probably look at some and share them with everybody. Let's see. No, we'll go to. Well, maybe not. Maybe here. No, I'd have to set up one to share in my browser, and I haven't set up a scene. But I'd hate to do that while we're live. But yeah, no, it would be like just one of those things that I don't think my brain can fathom, and then people have finally done it. And then you see pictures.
Just shut the music off.
Oh, I sure did. By the way, though, I just want to give a quick shout out to White Bat Audio. Fantastic music created just for people like myself or like yourself who are looking for some kind of music to have in the background. He does a great job with this 80s retro synthwave, cyberpunk synthwave type music. That's but Carl Casey at White Bat Audio is doing the music that you're hearing in the background on this stream. So just enjoy it, and if you ever get a chance to check out White Bat Audio, go do so. It's fantastic stuff. He's a very talented guy. And I think he does other music. I know a big popular movement of music right now is lo-fi music. I don't know if he does any of that, but to be honest, that's good stuff too. Again, I just prefer. There you go. Saberus threw out another shout out. White Bat Audio. Carl Casey is a good guy. We go way back. Known him for like 4 days. So what brought you into Sea of Thieves? How'd you get start playing that game?
Man, I think I saw a video on MTV or something. I can't remember that it was something.
The MTV.
They were like
Kiko Baloney just kept telling me to play this damn game.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Some jabbering nutbag that I gamed with at the time. His name was Kiko Baloney. Matter of fact, he wanted me to do the Sea of Thief thing, and I kind of shut it down for quite some time because I was heavily into Call of Duty, and I finally downloaded it to get him to shut up. And I've been in love with it ever since. It's a super good game. Get on there for hours, man. It's better to play with other people, but you can do it by yourself.
It's a blast. It's a blast. There's a few random people I picked up with. In fact, before we get on to, we could even see if they're around and they want to play.
Sloop. Sorry. If it was people I knew, yeah,
they're
join
good.
in.
They're really good. It's BMF Inc. and what was the other guy's name? Red 1999 or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to get.
I wish there was a lot of people in here. That way they could share their name experience, like a bit weird names that people have played with, because we've played with some really good ones. Chicken Lips. Chicken Lips.
That's a long time ago.
That was a long
really
time ago.
Oh, look. Dembin F. Flintstone himself made an appearance. F sticks. What does that mean? Fish sticks? I remember liking fish sticks as a kid. I think they were delicious.
I used to love fish sticks
as a kid.
still
do. If you put a plate of fish sticks in front of me, I would probably eat them.
For some reason, I can't get that into them. Probably
some tartar sauce.
I don't know. Maybe with enough tartar sauce, I could handle it. But
come on, man.
It's I've never been a real big fish fan, and that's the best part about fish sticks is, like, the thinner they are, the more breading they have, and the more the tartar sauce you get on it. You don't have to taste the fish.
Can somebody make me some chicken nuggets, please? Is what you're saying? Can I dip my chicken nuggets in tartar sauce and say it's a fish stick?
Exactly.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm sure it would still taste good. I do that with chicken at I can't think of the name. The fish and chicken place. The Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver's. Yeah, you get the chicken. They have chicken strips.
Yeah.
People don't really talk about Long John Silver's anymore. I feel like
every time I drive by there's like one car there.
They're going out of business. I thought they're closing stores.
Understandable. I never see anybody there. I don't know who eats there, but
I did.
I used to
back in the day, man. I used to get their popcorn shrimp. I used to get their they're like fish planks. It was just like
Order them extra crunchies.
And they would make their fish with like, if I remember correctly, were
I
like
love their hush puppies,
triangle
dude.
shapes,
The hush
you know?
puppies are awesome.
Yeah, hush puppies.
They're always like crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, perfectly cooked.
Mhm.
Hush puppies.
Yeah, and then the clams.
Now I feel like I need to go there and just kind of
reminisce about the I mean, but let's be real though. Like, can I don't think people. I think the reason they're going out of business is there's a lot of people, even in America, that are like, we can't have this amount of fried food because everything they make is fried food. It's
those
deep
people
battered, breaded,
aren't
deep
really
fried.
American. That's what America is about.
Maybe.
There's festivals where all they do is fry food.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They fry Snickers and Twinkies and all that stuff. Yeah.
You're absolutely not wrong. Like, we're gonna just put that out there. F sticks. He came in.
He said he
bounced.
can't hear us.
What?
What? I don't know. Because he doesn't have his volume up because he's probably laying next to his wife. I don't know. Like, come on, you know she drank enough to... She's passed out, you know better. You probably play it loud as hell.
Or go downstairs. How about you go downstairs and get on Sea of Thieves and let's get a break going and wreck some mofos tonight, dude.
There you go.
Listen, I need a beer.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what your problem is. I'm just slow poking it.
How do I get out of here?
I don't know, dude. We made this difficult. I'm gonna have to go get you one.
We should have brought the cooler over here.
Yeah.
That's called thinking ahead. Ice in the cooler. Downstairs. I don't have a fridge downstairs, so.
So it's here now.
Oh, you actually did bring it over here.
Well, fuck yeah. I'm taking the last one. I was gonna get it, but it's alright.
And there's nothing better than beer
Ice
in a cooler,
frosty
on ice.
effing beer.
dripping with water.
Especially when he's wearing a white T-shirt, it gets it running down.
Oops.
Get a little wet nipples with the water.
Don't give me banned, man.
You can't say nipples on Twitch?
No, I can't show my nipples on Twitch.
Oh.
Actually, I don't even know what the rules are about that. I read it. I watched the videos. They have like a bunch of 101 videos.
You're in my life.
Let's see if we can. Let's give it a little different. I think I actually got a pretty good balance of like the background and the color light that's on us in here, you know?
Yeah, maybe I need to just sit forward a
much.
little more, but there's just not a whole heck of a lot of room.
You just kind of go with the, like, it fades in and out, just gives us all kinds of whack. Look at that, dude. No, look at
I'm
that.
digging it.
Just goes to everything.
Except look like we're in black and white, dude. I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know either, except for when you hit the other colors. When you get to, like, the blues and the pinks and the greens, the black and white, and then you hit the reds and the oranges. It's like crazy. So really, what I could do is maybe get like you can get. That's a good one.
Whoa.
Just a little bit of that. Great. Oh, there we go. That's that garbage one.
No,
Shifts there.
I felt like we were at a rave, dude.
This is a fun one, actually.
Green.
And this is. I think I don't know. I don't even remember which one we had on there. To be honest with you. There we go. That's not black and white anymore.
No, you can see the green from under your hat. You can't see the awesome picture on mine, but it's alright. Some things aren't meant to be.
Honestly, I think we should. I don't know. Did I lose it? I did. That's the one. No. Oh, it's towards the end, maybe. The fast fade.
This is like the reason people come to these channels is to watch people fuck with lights.
That's probably true. At some point, I mean, eventually somebody's gonna have to like take something they shouldn't have taken and want something to do. You know, smoke something they shouldn't have smoked.
Like, yeah, they don't even have the sound on. They're just watching. Like, how in the hell are their faces turning different colors? This shit is good.
Oh, I have to earn my pie, bro. Also, I don't know if everybody's aware of this out there. Shit. Let's talk about that. Look at this heathen over here. He comes over to my house from 8 hours away.
Bro.
Comes to my gaming station, my man station, where all the magic happens, and doesn't coaster up.
How do you not?
Look at the coaster.
Nick's bar and shit.
Look, you just.
I don't know why it doesn't say Kiko, but.
Honestly, before Kiko existed.
No.
It was before my gamer tag, man, that I got those.
What gamer tag did you have?
So my first gamer tag
have a
was
different gamer
Serenity Nick.
Yeah.
And that was because of Serenity, the movie Serenity.
The
Firefly.
super awesome movie.
Yeah, dude, so good. I haven't watched that in forever, too. And I keep trying to get Jess to watch it. I know she will enjoy it if she just gave it a chance. The problem is, which I'm sure other people out there have the same problem with their significant others, whether they're men or women. I would say it's probably more common when if it was your girlfriend or wife. You're like, let's watch this. I really want you to try this movie or this show, and then they get on their phones and they don't watch and they do whatever and then you're like, oh, what are we doing then? If you're not even going to watch the show, we might as well do something different.
It's definitely a girl thing. You talk them into doing it because they just want to shut you up, basically, and then they get on their phone and they don't even watch it anyway. It's pathetic. You give it a chance, you know.
It's pathetic.
It's like
it just shows your weakness when it comes to television.
It's yeah. Like
or let's be real. Just say I really truly don't want to watch this. I understand it's your thing. Keep doing your thing. I'll do my thing, and then I'll just be like, okay. I might be sad. I might cry a little bit. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I take it personally. Actually, you know, when I'm like, Jess, I really want you to watch this, and she's like, okay, let's watch it, and then she gets on the phone, doesn't want whatever. I take it personally. I'm a little hurt.
Ditto. I same way. Like ex-girlfriends, probably for this reason, put on Star Wars and they're like in and out of, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna go do this real quick and you come back. No, then I gotta pause it. No, you don't have to pause it. What?
That's the one.
I don't have to pause it.
Hey, I'll pause it for you. No, just let it run. Just let me know what I missed.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
You missed everything.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars. I think there's actually like two groups of people in the world. There's people who have watched Star Wars and actually watched the whole thing, whether or not they enjoyed it or not. And then there's people who just suck.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You don't have to enjoy it, but come on, it's Star Wars, man. How can you not watch one of the biggest movie, trilogies, cinema masterpieces of all time?
Yeah, I'm with you.
No, I'm not saying you have to go and watch the prequels or some of this other side stuff that has come out, but you should go back and watch 4, 5, and 6.
Yep.
At least. All right, let's see where we're at with everything. I don't think we're getting any traction tonight.
Well, I think for one thing, on my Facebook. It just says. I don't know if my friends can actually see it because you have it.
They need to be part of my.
It's got to be.
So share my page with them.
No, because you have it as your friends, like your friends. So you need to open that up.
No, I'm not sure what you need to do. Twitter is not user friendly. I'm learning.
No, it's not on mine.
Episode 3 is the best. If you haven't watched Star Wars, you're insane, Alex. You know, brother. That's my that's my boy right there. He knows what's up. So you go to share. You go right post.
No, but I didn't want to do that.
There. That'll go on your page, and all your friends will see it.
I guess.
Episode 3 is the
that
best.
Doesn't even.
All right. Let's quickly.
I didn't do anything.
What are you talking about?
Well, no, nobody knows what it is other than it's Twitch, and who's
right.
gonna watch it?
I thought it was sharing my post. I didn't know it was sharing just that link. But anyway, episode 3 is the best out of the prequels. I think you're correct. Out of as far as Star Wars goes,
you are so off base, kid.
I don't think episode 3 is the best Star Wars film. I think it's
I'd honestly have to
best
watch it
prequels.
again, but I would watch the last 3 before I would watch episode 3 again.
I mean,
I just found them more
masterpiece.
like so.
Have you watched Dances with Wolves? Man, that's not Star Wars, but if we're talking about dramatic masterpieces. No, what I'm saying
It's
is
been years since I've seen that.
that's a great movie. Episode 3 is the best prequel, right? Out of all the first 3, the 3, episode 1, 2, and 3, episode 3 is the best. Original trilogy, Star Wars in general, I would actually go as far as saying, as much as I love Empire Strikes Back, as much as I actually prefer A New Hope over the original trilogy, all 3 of them, I think Rogue One was like,
Oh God,
just off the charts.
yeah.
Like you can't touch that. And then the ending, and then the whole
Yeah.
ending with
When-
Vader in the hallway.
When Rogue One came in, that because they put everything to it was another story, yeah, right, the Star Wars story, but it just put it all together, like.
Well, it didn't have any original characters from the original, well.
And I thought that was
it
cool.
had, it had
at the
Bail,
end,
Vader.
Vader.
It had Bail Organa. It had was Jan Dodonna. No, Dodonna was in it. Yeah, Dodonna. It had Mon Mothma, right? So there were some huge Star Wars characters. Now, original trilogy, they were like very minor characters, but in the grander scheme of the lore, they were massive characters. Did a fantastic job with that movie. The Han Solo movie, I thought was good. I think it had some weak points, and I think there was, the thing that I didn't like about the movie, the Han Solo movie, the Solo, was the actor that played Han Solo. I think it's Alden Ehrenreich or whatever. I think they could have casted Han Solo better. I think the person that casted, what's his name? Childish Gambino or whatever, played Lando Calrissian.
Oh, gotcha.
He had these moments where he was spot on Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian, and then there was these moments where he was like just off, just way off. So I think that came down to some directing maybe. Out of all the characters, all the actors, he was probably the best, most on point to the original character he was portraying. And then though, the very end of the movie when friggin' Darth Maul makes his appearance again after being cut in half in live action Star Wars, that was a huge thing. I mean, like, I'm not a huge, and I get a lot of flack for this, but I'm not a big fan of the Clone Wars cartoons. I'm not a big fan of all of that. I struggle getting into it. But the lore it offers is great. I've read about what happens in all of the Clone Wars cartoons, and so like I appreciate all of that, and I appreciate the development it gave to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I appreciate the development it gave to Ahsoka and the creation of Ahsoka. Han Solo is your second favorite. That's impressive. And I will not have the same reaction that I had about Episode 3 being the best, because I definitely respect all of your decisions here, but I can get Han Solo being your second favorite because it was great. It was fantastic. It was never over the top, and there was a ton of fan service, but it was never like unneeded, in your face, like yeah, fan service. It was never that. It was great. It was great. I do wonder what it would have been like with the original directors, because I know that changed a lot when they brought Ron Howard into the film. And they reshot a lot of things too, so that would be interesting. But all in all, I'd say, yeah, Han Solo's great. Have they done any other one-off Star Wars movies? It was just Rogue One and the Solo movie, right? Rogue One and Solo, I think. And it's because of Last Jedi, which, sorry, anybody out there, you're going to have to hear me say it, and you've heard a million people say it. Rian Johnson's Last Jedi was probably one of the most garbagey Star Wars films of all time. It's just absolute trash. And it's not even just that it's a bad Star Wars movie. It's a bad movie, and it's not that it's a bad movie for being a bad movie. It's a bad movie for completely rewriting and changing what the movie before it did. It would be like if we took Empire Strikes Back and didn't follow up A New Hope at all. I mean, or just it just had nothing to do with the Force Awakens, and I think they should have just had J.J. Abrams do the entire trilogy. What did I think about The Mandalorian? I think The Mandalorian is good. I would say season one was weird because it was the first episode was amazing, second episode was meh, third episode was amazing, fourth episode was meh, fifth episode was amazing. You see the pattern there with this first season. Second season, I would say the first handful of episodes was actually really hard to watch, and I definitely at multiple times forced myself to watch it because I was like, I need to watch this. It's Star Wars. I love it. I love Star Wars, so I have to. Second half of the second season is some of the best Star Wars that we've ever had. That's all I got.
I don't have. I of course like The Mandalorian, but it seems like the first season was totally the misadventures of The Mandalorian, because it was just individual show. I felt like none of them had anything really. You didn't need to watch the one before it. You could just watch them
similar, like
out of order. It didn't matter.
An anthology series, right, where it's just like each episode standalone.
Yeah. I mean, there were bits and pieces where like, okay, this needed you needed to know this or whatever, but at the same time, it wouldn't be hard to figure out if you watched them completely out of order. Yeah. And I think that's part of my problem is that it just I was waiting for it to go somewhere the entire time I watched it. because it
The
didn't.
first season or
it
second
didn't.
season? I would say the first season I felt like that. The second season had a lot more structure. Episodes followed each other. There was, I mean,
yeah, mostly the first season was.
and the problem with the first season
I
wasn't even
was
that.
like, come on, do something, make it go together. Like like I don't know.
But it wasn't even
Like
that,
I didn't feel like I was rooting for
any of it.
yeah, like
It
I
wasn't
don't
even
know.
so. It wasn't even in that the episodes didn't follow each other because they did, but it was like the first episode led up to episode 3 or 5. But like, why did we have all the stuff? It was like filler stuff, like the whole.
Yeah,
Like,
it was the
like, I
adventures of
think
Mandalorian. It
yeah.
wasn't. It
out
didn't.
Of, out of the two
It didn't really
seasons,
make a. It didn't make. It didn't make a story. It was like
There was a lot of that.
here's a little story. Here's a little story.
It did in the end, right? If you watch the first episode or season all the way through the end of the second season, it finally came together. But there was still probably out of, let's just say, I don't know how many episodes each season was. I think 8 maybe. So let's say grand total 16 episodes. There was still like 5 or 6 episodes in there that you could completely like throw away and not include in the series, and it would all still make sense. Like the episode where they were at that like planet, they were at a planet where they like kind of landed in, I think Gina Carano's character, who I think is she should not have been removed from the show, but
yeah,
that's neither
the
here
dumbest
nor
thing.
there. I'm not going to go into that one. And then they like get on the planet and they're like fighting this like force. They have like this rebel force that is attacking this village, and they had like these ATSTs, these scout walkers in the woods, and like or one scout walker, and the Mandalorian and Gina like kind of like come bring the village together to fight back and win or whatever. Like it was a fun episode. It was like entertaining to watch. There was some cool scenery, some cool imagery because it's Star Wars, but you're like that had nothing to do with any of this.
I felt like a lot of
but
the
season
first
2 didn't do
season
that.
was like that.
Exactly, but season 2 didn't do that real bad. Like they actually started to create a storyline, bringing in Boba Fett, like accumulating to the showdown on the spaceship with Luke Skywalker coming on. I feel like they didn't do that with season 2. I think like season 1, maybe they listened to the feedback. Maybe they heard people's complaints and they were like, you know what, we need to do something different. But
Yeah, it's hard to say
fair.
how much
All
they
right,
actually had.
so Alex pointed out that he feels like that the filler episodes gave good credibility to the Mandalorian's abilities. I get that. I agree with that.
But they could have done that any time.
I think that could have been done with any episode where it made sense going into the next episode. Maybe I'm not a big... and you know what? I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm not a big anthology fan. I'm not a fan of anthology TV series or anthology movies where there's the same title, same name, same universe, same everything, but each episode or movie doesn't follow the one that came before it. Like standalone story, like American Horror Story, right? I never watched it. My wife actually watched a couple of the first 2 seasons. She loved it. Each season is its own standalone story. And maybe I can get behind that because I actually for a while felt that Stranger Things should have been an anthology where each season was different, kept that 80s horror vibe, but like each season had new characters. But when each episode is completely like one-off or has its own storyline, yeah, it builds character, background for each character, it builds other things, but I don't know, I feel like it didn't work well with The Mandalorian, and I think they could have had episodes follow each other in like every episode, and they could have had moments where it showed his abilities, where it showed what he's capable of. It could have made more sense. I think Jon Favreau's initial vision of The Mandalorian, it was not what the masses wanted, and I think it proved it so to where season 2 was completely different, for the better, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions. And I know this is all just my opinion. I know I'm not I'm not the say all be all whatever, you know. Because I'm just Kiko Baloney, man. I can't have that weight on my shoulders, dude. Come on. Alex, when are you gonna get your Xbox, gaming PC, whatever, and play Sea of Thieves again with us? You did for a while. It was fun. We were good.
Can get some scrim going.
That was Jake. That was Jake that was with us for that one.
Right, but
I told Jake to get on here. I said, hey, man, I think he's working this week. But he responded, no, he did not. That doesn't surprise me either. Well, we should probably get on some Sea of Thieves, I think. I am jacked up here. What's going on? I'll tell you what, my phone charger. Alex, I want to thank you for engaging with us and bringing up some great discussion topics. I appreciate it. This sign off before we get to Sea of Thieves is brought to you by the best to give you grog. Go ahead, buddy. Let's get ready to go sail the seas.
mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so sweet.
We'll see you soon on the ocean. Alex, hurry up and get back with us.
Ew, gross. Did you know that 85% of partners prefer a pair that are fresh and well-groomed?
Luckily for me and you guys now, I was introduced to Manscaped.
It's a whole new balls game. Oh.
Let me show you something new. Lawn Mower 4.0. Look at that state-of-the-art craftsmanship.
Now the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer features ceramic blades with skin-safe technology.
It really is skin-safe technology, like really sweet.
It's waterproof and cordless, so you can take it in the shower.
Big power button right there. Man, that's still quiet.
One thing that is very important.
Keep a clean shop.
When it comes to grooming, men actually are starting to care.
Manscaped made it happen.
The Performance Package 4.0 from Manscaped, where you get all that and some freebies to keep it all organized.
You ever try plucking a nose hair? Oh, pain! I prefer the Weed Whacker, and that's what it's designed for. It's powerful, waterproof, it includes skin-safe technology.
Probably should be doing this at the dinner table.
Where my wife doesn't want me to be.
You've also got goodies for after you shave.
Crop preserver deodorant. This stuff smells so good.
People are like, what's that smell? That smells good. It smells manly.
There's the Crop Reviver Ball Toner, which I can only describe as like a breath mint for down under.
Whoa.
Quick spray, boys. You don't even need to shower.
Alright, that's a little too much.
You get all of this plus 2 free gifts: the Shed travel bag and the Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs.
Holy crap!
Manscaped is trusted by over 2 million men worldwide.
This is actually a whole new ball game.
Shop now at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you.
Psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen, painful.
Tremfya is approved to help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients even felt less fatigued.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfyant. Janssen can help you explore cost support options.
Well, all right. I'm getting the game going. And I need to actually get it going here in a second. Hang on.
You're like my best friend. You're like my best friend. You're my companion, we don't have to understand it. You're my champion, you're my number one. You're like my best friend.
I was muted for a while there, people. Sorry. Couldn't do that while I got some things situated. Had to go get some water. But I'm starting to feel like I don't know what to do in this game. I mean, just did the big dude called Tails.
I need a very, very large drink. Come back when you're buying the grog.
You know what? Saberus, are you in here? You in the game?
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of doors.
Hang on. Can you hear me? Hello? No, hang on. You didn't accept my party invite. No, we're not in a party. Send me a party invite. Hello? Can you send me a party invite?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, do you hear me?
I don't know how that helped.
There you go. I hear you now. What are we gonna do, man?
I don't know.
Do you want to do some Athena emissary? Should we go get the Reaper's emissary and go hunt the players? Are you wanting to play some Call of Duty?
That's kind of what I wanted to do, but...
Is it downloaded yet or no?
No, I tried to get into it, and I don't know what the hell's going on with it.
There's supplies.
My controller batteries are low.
I'll be right back.
Can you say there was some in that other controller?
Oh yeah. Relatively new. Just make sure you put the old ones up somewhere, then none of the kids can get them.
heard something coming from your room over there.
I had to change the stream up to reflect Sea of Thieves. Oh, why didn't I do sword dash? We could... I don't know what we could do.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like maybe we just should play Arena.
Dude, I have no desire to play Arena, dude.
Yeah. Well, I have no desire to do with Venus, so I say we throw up the Reapers and let's go attack some players. Oh, what is going on with my controller, dude?
It's just fish all night.
I mean, it's not a horrible idea. Just chill, drink beer, fish. I mean, it's actually a great idea, to be honest with you. I'd like to do that in real life. Here, I'm gonna pick a nice, friendly looking shit.
Are we really gonna fish?
I don't know, man.
Fish with the Reaper's emissary?
I think we're friendly, but we're not. Are we doing the Reapers then?
I guess.
Because we're not fishing.
Yeah, I don't want to fish. I mean, I wouldn't really mind it so much, but I don't know. I feel like we should do something. I don't care if we hunt player ships or not, but get the Reapers up, you know?
Yeah, and level it up. Come here.
I like these cannons, dude.
Yeah, come to where I'm at. Look at the whole ship.
A lot of gold and...
The figurehead's not gold though, but I have a really sweet gold lion head to put on it.
What is this, ship's at?
Dark Warsmith.
Huh. I dig it.
I'm gonna go change the figurehead though. I think I put the black steel one that puts his theme to the mist out. But I think I don't think it fits too well. So let's do work with all the gold. With all the gold? You don't like it?
Looks boring though. I mean, which is so bad, but...
Alright, hang on.
I like that one.
That's the one made for it. Almost like the game's telling us we need to fish. I literally just pulled out nothing but worms from all the barrels.
I put a bunch of worms back up the barrels over there because I was like, I don't even want to bring them on board. So are you getting supplies still? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm grabbing supplies. In fact, I'm thinking I might grab a... Oh, I got a cannonball. Cannonball crate.
Nice.
And a wood crate. What the hell? I didn't buy them, dude. They were just there, dude.
So, do we want to buy anything or no?
No, at this point, I'd say whatever, dude. I mean, if you got an extra cannonball, extra whatever. Let's just say
Do we want to buy some sort of
quest? No.
No.
I said we just look for skeleton ships, megs, and players.
We go to some what do you call it? Shipwrecks.
Yeah. Sell everything to the Reapers.
Yep. There's a Reaper chest. I don't know how far it is.
Where at?
Directly behind us now.
Very far, but you know what? Let's go for it.
There's a galleon over there.
Where?
That way. Oh, it's a skeleton.
Oh, I don't know if I want to fight a galleon.
Yeah, I don't.
If we go that way, we're gonna have a headwind.
Damn it.
Let's head to the roar.
Alright. I mean, that makes sense. We gotta set foot on some islands out there and that kind of shit.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that we should probably like start at the top and to the south and move our way up so we always know, where we were, and do that with it.
Don't know if that did anything.
What?
The crew chat volume when I turned it down and it did anything. Cause that laundry dude is going nuts in your mic.
I don't know why I decided that she had to do laundry right now tonight. Enjoy. But anyway, we're not gonna play there.
There is an island up here. You want to just stop at it?
Well, what is it?
There'll be stuff on there to fight, you know.
Sail us there because I'm on the map right now.
We're gonna run into it.
Anchor.
Well, I mean, we're not. I meant we're on the right course. Yeah, there's some skeletons out there. Yep, captain right here. Whoa, he left all kinds of gold.
Oh yeah. There's a thing to inspect over here.
A what?
A thing to inspect.
Oh. The bones?
Yeah, I don't know if you've already done it or not. I don't know if I got anything or anything, but...
Yeah, it didn't give me anything.
Or...
Yeah. I destroyed a skeleton.
Never done that before.
Filling a skull though, so we're on the right track.
Alright, so now we might as well go, I think. I said we go down to Morrow's Peak Outpost. Just quickly set foot on that, even though it's the furthest away from the rest of them. But I know we will get a steed for swapping service. Which means we'll find people.
I don't know what's happening.
What?
I can't get rid of this fruit. That was weird. There we go.
Try eating it?
That's what I was trying to do. Because I got hurt from being shot up in the air from the guy who... A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea, along came a man by the name of Charlie Mops, and he invented a wonderful drink and it was made out of hops.
Good old beer.
Know that song?
I don't, but I like it.
He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Oh, I can't remember the next line. And an admiral, sultan, or a king.
You know, I could stream
Damn.
this game without the game sound, and I could put that music back on or some like other music on. That could be fun, you know. It's kind of
Yeah,
fun.
it's a.
Because it could start lining up with the action we're doing without realizing it. Totally just
Right.
change the experience of it.
Man, I can't remember the. Damn.
Google, bro.
It's Charlie.
Charlie Box. I'm gonna race out here and just get out and just go if we have to. We just need to set foot here.
Beer, 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 beer. Is that the name of the song? No, it's.
Alright.
Are you pulling it up or what's happening?
No, I just went to the island and got my deed completed.
Seven out of 7.
Yeah, me
35
too.
renown.
Actually. Did I get that?
This looks like it's Sea of Thieves.
Excuse me. Holy moly. Oh, I know this song, yeah.
Say, you do know the song?
Yep. All right, with the chorus. You know what I mean?
Yep. Alright, so where are we going next? Are we looking for shipwrecks?
Give me a second.
Well, if there's a port, we should get powder keg since we're riding with the Reaper's mark. Know what I'm saying, dude? Know what I'm saying? When I say, do you know what I'm saying? Just say, yeah. Totally know what you're saying.
Give me a second.
And I guess. Gotta go to Flintlock. That's right above us.
Yep, we have them all laid out now.
Wait. We got a merchant thing for Morrow's Peak, so we can get that here.
Was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Belly of Tea.
Want to do that or no? Right here at Morrow's Peak.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not on greed, which he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
What's this? Oh, that's the tall tale. I'm coming back.
So Flintlock and Ruby's Fall.
Did you know
Both
$5
right next
sunglasses
to us, so
in
we're
the
good.
Put the 80s synthwave music back on in the background of this gameplay.
Right.
Yeah, we got credit for it. Flintlock Peninsula, we have a thing, riddle.
Yeah.
So go to the left here and forsake the brain, and we'll just knock off these islands, and then we'll hit Flintlock up here in 2 hours. So a little more to let him.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about doing now. Are we going right to Flintlock?
No, we're gonna go to these other islands and just step foot on. Go straight out.
Okay, I got you. Damn, how we get off course already? How are we doing over there?
Yeah, we're almost there. A little bit to the right.
Yeah, I see it. I just we keep getting off course. I don't know if it's the wind or the waves, but combination. We might have another captain here, not sure.
There's Trevor.
One over there. We missed a bottle right there.
Riding the ship right up on the island.
Is this where we? This is where we already were.
No, it's not.
Gotta be that. I just inspected a skeleton over there that looked like the same exact one.
It is. It is. We never took it off the map. Damn it. Get back on board.
Take it off.
Yeah, we'll just sail right up to the next one.
Oh God.
Go down and give me a heading on the map.
We're going to
Cinder? It's the closest one, man.
okay, yeah, northeast.
Yeah,
Northeast.
I see it. I already see it on the right.
Then we'll go to Flintlock after that and do our...
Yep. 100%.
Oh, got barrels.
We're at?
Yeah. Directly in front of us. Sail up. Probably made it.
There's a powder keg right there, dude. Oh, we would have hit that and blown it up. Holy smokes.
there's another one then.
Oh shit. Fruit crate too. Under you. That must have been what you meant by when you said you had it.
Yeah. Pick up the empty one.
I'm just gonna let you know that there is a sick song on right now in the background. It's awesome.
Nice.
Alright, these are all in. They're all empty.
Yeah. Are you just trying to get me to tune in?
No, you should do that, but you should definitely listen to the song. No, don't. It's gone now. It's the song before this one.
Are you going to Flintlock?
No, I'm going to Cinderella. Remember? We're going to the song.
Oh, gotcha.
Are you tuned in or no?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Turn the volume up. I'm going to put the last song back on.
I got it up. I was thinking you were doing that.
Right here.
Oh, there's a shipwreck up ahead, right?
Where? To the right?
Yeah, past the island.
I see it.
What are you doing?
Go to the island and go over the sails and get in. Now I'm raising the sails. That's what you were doing.
It kind of sounds like a Terminator. Like the first Terminator, like when
Oh, there's just something about it that just, I was like, ooh, love it. This captain is like blocking every sword that is like.
got something glowing over here I'm going to get.
Got the skull filter down.
Alright. Freaking the magic wand. Alright, so...
Right to the right, ready?
Yeah, where's the shipwreck?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh shit. Islands erupted to the right of us, though, and I don't see the shore. It might be in the fog.
Yeah, it's probably in the fall.
We're gonna get hit though by this.
Oh, we should be good. Assuming that we don't hit too far. I think we'll be going in the direction away from that really.
Keep an eye out for it, though, 'cause I don't see it.
I'm looking. I'm going to crows. Well, I don't see it or birds, but those things don't really despawn, so.
They do. Whatever.
Not like right in front of you.
We're gonna go. You guys for Texas rest now. Left. Very close.
Well, keep going. Wait, why are you turning?
Well, we're not seeing it, man. We should have been on it by now.
No, it was further out. Yes, it was. Whatever.
I'm gonna sit there and look in the fog for a shipwreck that might not
Guys,
be there.
there are better ways to get your bush.
Fucking there, dude.
The brand new lawnmower
They don't go
4.0
away. I think you're making that up.
I'm not. I think that you don't ever want to believe me.
Well, I've never seen one go away. I'm going towards it.
When it goes in the fog, who knows, man? The game might be like, oh, it's in the fog. Nobody can see it. Let's see these fog.
You're high.
I'm not quiet.
I don't got to do shit. Don't worry, I'm on. Cricket.
I can't hear you. Put that mic
Cause you're a dickweed. Huh? It's weird because I can hear myself echo like you can't hear me. Alright, so where are we going now?
Just making the rounds to the island, bro.
Scorched pass.
Hey, do you want to smoke that my last cigar tonight? We can cut in half like we did the last one.
And smoke it where?
Outside.
Like when? I mean, it's already fucking midnight. Get that beer.
Do you need one?
Yeah, I'm at it right now.
We're off course. Stupid fog.
Right here, Meg.
No.
Yep. Yes, I do.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
If you need a place to unload your thoughts, feelings, and mental clutter, consider the journal by Mind Journal. In this video, I will be going over the journal that focuses on mental well-being for guys. This journal was created by a guy in the UK who suffered a great loss and needed a way to cope. After many years of research and development, he created the journal. This is specifically developed to better and improve yourself. This journal will last you 3 months and comes with 30 life-changing exercises that are divided into 3 stages of self-discovery. These 3 stages focus on helping you learn how to capture your
sort of
thoughts and
needed to be
feelings and
honest.
put them down on paper.
I can't.
They focus
I don't
on your
know where it's at.
relationships and help you discover your strengths and weaknesses. So you
I
can
mean, it
tackle
sounds like he's
anything that
behind
life
us.
Oh,
throws at you. And they help you prepare.
I'm looking
plan,
behind us.
Yeah.
Each stage has
Oh, that I got knocked
once
way
you have
up.
30 entries, you're ready to go on 3 pages. For someone that struggles with mental health like myself, journaling has been proven to have amazing benefits like a more positive mindset,
There it is.
increased focus and
Yeah,
clarity,
we were
higher
spinning the
productivity,
wrong
and
direction.
reduced
That's
stress
why
and
it
anxiety.
screwed me up.
Every day you begin with a feeling checklist where you tick off how
Oh,
you
no,
feel,
not-
which will
I'm
help you
just getting to
understand
the
your
boat,
emotional
dude.
habits. Then you write down your goals for the day,
Right in
things
front
that
of us.
you're grateful for, and what they call happy hour, where you make
Okay,
time
so
for the
I'm on the
things
right
that make you happy.
Yeah, I hope you're slowing it down.
During the 3 stages, you will be given a subject or a question to work on. If you're unsure
Don't
of what
see
to
him,
write, look
but-
at the tips at the bottom of the page. It might seem like an overwhelming amount of things to work on, but once you get the hang of it, this
we gotta do that. I can't see shit in this fog. Like, it's just not gonna happen. No repairs.
It's the that's how it goes.
Yeah, I don't start purple.
You really don't want to do this?
I can't see them. I mean, we can keep trying, but I can't see where he's at. I can hear the direction, but I don't see them. So I don't know. Maybe a bit to the right. It is. There she is. Got blown off.
Alright.
Left side, left side.
Well, I'm
She's
freaking
coming.
repairing, dude.
She's coming behind us. Right side. Coming to the front of the ship. Probably on the left side now.
I hit her. Can't see shit though. Hold on. Damn,
Dead.
I almost had
Down,
it.
I'm
dude.
down. You pick me up.
Yep. Where's my fruit? Wow. Oh, we don't have hardly any food. Are we gonna fruit crate?
Yeah, we got stuff up on top. Alright, going to the water here. She's behind us, coming up to the left side. She's gonna be on left. She's on left. She's on left. She's probably in front.
I don't even
Maybe
hear
on
right
the
now.
right side.
What? How was that dead on, dude?
So I gotta go in the water to see where she's at, and then I'll tell you. We can anticipate.
Oh, I see her now.
She's behind us. She's on the right side now, maybe?
Yeah. What the hell? Damn it.
Focus on her.
I don't hear anything.
She's behind us. Right side.
Oh, there she is.
What?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Should we just get out of here?
Yeah, dude. I don't want to, but I don't understand how I'm missing her on the shots that I get like that, dude.
There she is.
Can you see her?
Yeah, she's on the right side. She just like was like into
Oh. Alright, so
Go to the silent.
you got it.
I'm gonna go take a quick break real quick.
Alright.
Go fast. But we'll do that.
I will too. I want to get my Afrin.
Probably not quite there, but. Oh, it's right in front of us. Like right in front of us.
I got the sail all the way up. Yeah.
I'm gonna get back on the boat, put myself in the spin, or actually I'm probably gonna get in the spin. I'll run up real fast and you go up after me.
Alright. Actually, I might have to take a piss too. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. Here. No. Alright. Going down here and get in a better position.
I'll get this over to the next island.
Alright.
Oh, I just died. Yeah, something just killed me. If you can pick me up, I'm right up the top of the... Yep. I'll repair us and then go over. Red flame though. I got deep with that.
Getting in any trouble, you
coming back
switch
on.
to my...
sunk. We sunk. We did. The ship is on fire. I had like 20 holes. I couldn't keep up, and we sunk. And then I ended up dying because I got hit by a volcano.
In the water, dude. All of our stuff. Say what?
Huh?
are you? The other side of the map?
Yeah, pretty far away, dude. What island were we by?
Well, the last one we were at was Scorchers or whatever. Scorch. I mean, eventually I'm gonna die from the shark. Oh, this is a one-shot deal with the staff I got. So. My question is, even if you get over here, you're gonna be able to find me if this fog. You got the fruit crate here, so. That is such bullshit, dude.
Oh, like run firework. Like down here. Run fire.
I did not hear that we were on fire. Definitely did not.
Fire out. Fire. Like apparently poles going up and getting hit by volcanoes. No way. One person. Yell for you. Oh, by the way.
I'm kind of trying to keep this treasure alive.
It's not that much treasure.
Well, it's our emissary too. Or do you want me to just come back to the ship or what? Yeah, I'm not sitting in that chair for an hour. This looks like an island. Yeah, okay. The fog's clearing up now. I can see everything real well.